Oh hi, Cooper here. So I decided to do the my first tag and pretty much just tell you what my first were. Um, and I figured I'd get this out of the way so that I don't have to worry about it later and that I could just upload it. So yeah, here we go. First tweet. I honestly don't know. It was probably something along the line of, "What do you even do on this site?" Um, yeah, something stupid like that. Um, let's see what's the next one. First YouTube video was probably back when I first started YouTube. I actually did RuneScape music videos, so that was probably my first video was a RuneScape music video. First person I subscribed to was either Smosh or uh it was probably Smosh or some RuneScape video maker. I'm pretty sure it was Smosh though, because I was huge into them. I still love watching their videos, even though they don't post as often as they used to. But it's still awesome to see them. I gotta stop touching my face. First person you. Alright, I already did that one. First, that one's more like. Alright, do you still talk to your first love? No, I do not. Because I moved a lot. What was your first alcoholic drink? Probably beer. When I was little, as a baby, I guess my grandfather and my dad would sneak beer into my baby bottle, so I guess I started at a young age. What was your first job? My first job was I worked in a factory, making shop vacs. That was my first job. It was not very fun. I learned that very fast that I am not built for the assembly line, and the job I have now is way better. First car, I've never had my own car. Who's the first person to text me today? Probably Breeze Adora. If you don't know who she is, she's freaking awesome. um, who's the first? Who's the first person you thought of this morning? The first person I thought of this morning would have to be probably my roommate Dylan because I had to wake him up. I know, sounds kind of weird, but things happen. Um, who was the first grade teacher? I think Miss Mevitt or something like that. I think that's what her name was. I don't remember. That's pretty sad. I don't even remember my own teacher's name. um, where did you go on your first ride on an airplane? That would have to be. Um, I went to Georgia, but we stopped in D.C. So I don't know which one you count, but my end destination was Georgia, so that would be where I went. Um, who was your first best friend, and do you still talk to them? Yes. His name is Gus Dix, and we still talk today. And some of you probably know who he is. He's he's a goofy fella. He's got a lot of character, but I'm also crazy and goofy, so we get along. Where was your first sleepover? Probably my cousin Russell's or one of my other cousins. I'm not really sure, but yeah, it was definitely at a family's house. What was the first thing you did this morning? I woke up and took a shower, got some coffee made, and that's pretty much it. Got ready for work because I have to work a real job, and this is kind of just for fun. I do this as a fun thing. It's just I don't know, just a hobby, I guess. First concert you ever went to? The first concert that I went to would be a Rob Zombie concert, and it was freaking awesome. It was probably one of the coolest experiences ever, besides Warped Tour, and I'd have to say the best performance live that I've ever seen would be Real Big Fish. They're just freaking phenomenal live, and I highly recommend you go see them. First broken bone would have to be my collarbone. I got hit by a car riding my bicycle without my handlebars. Yes, that really did happen. um, First movie you remember seeing? The first movie I ever saw, I do not know what the name is. All I know is that it was a little boy and his mother or grandmother died, and that was also the first time I found out that people actually die. And I was like 4 or 5 at the time, so that's the first movie I remember. But I think it's more because that was like a life lesson too. That was the first time I learned that I won't be here forever, and it really hit me hard as a child. I don't know. So maybe that's one reason why I'm so effed up in the membrane. Um, First piercing would have to be my ear. Yes, I did have my left ear pierced at one time, but it bothered me, so I took it out. My first roommate would have to be my cousin Jason. And that did not end well at all. If you had one wish, what would it be? I honestly, if I had one wish, it would be to meet all of you one day. Maybe go to VidCon. I would love to do this for a living, but I wouldn't mind just doing it as a hobby too. Like, that's really all it really is to me. It's just, a hobby, a great way to meet new awesome people and, make other people's days better and make them smile. Hopefully help you guys smile, because, that's all I really care about. It's you. It's for you. That's what I do this for. It's not for me, it's for you. That's the way it's always been, and that's the way it's always going to be. First attention, probably, I don't know what my first attention would have to be. Probably fuck shit up. What do you want? I'm making a video.
You're fucking cool.
Yeah.
Man.
Dylan, go. I'm trying to make a video.
I'm bombing your video, man!
Don't even mess with me right now. I'll fight you.
There's gonna be so many comments because of this video bomb I'm doing right now.
What are you even doing with your life? Yeah, no comment. This is what I thought.
I'm trying to think. I gotta get the thinking juices going.
Oh, Arius wants you to call him.
Oh, I wonder why.
Yeah, you should probably go do that.
Yeah, well, I already tried, and, it's not that easy.
Well, go call him.
Fine.
Sorry for that interruption. That was Dylan. He's a little faggot bitch. Just kidding. I hope you heard me. My first sport would have to be football. Football was pretty much my life in high school and all that cool stuff. First thing I did when I get home, showered, because I was full of installation. If you watched the video I posted the other day. My first kiss was when I was like 3. Yeah, I kissed a little girl, but I was also a little boy, so it's not weird or anything, but that sounded really weird. Anyways, yeah, I was like 3, and we were on the school bus, and things got all spicy, and we just were like, oh yeah, you like that? You like that? Yeah, that's pretty much how it went. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time, and leave comments below. Feel free to like this video. It helps out every one of you that likes. You guys are freaking amazing. I love you. Long time.